Okay, Capricorn, we're looking at how to get where you're going and um, your energy towards your current goal and your current situation where you want to achieve success in looks quite stagnant, right? Maybe it's time to take a chance and follow a new path, it's time to throw caution to the wind and just allow your inner child to come out and be free, right? So the blockage that you're facing is one of the mind, one of the flesh, and one of the emotions. So usually what happens is that we try to run away from the emotional states that we perceive as human beings, because sometimes the pain and the anguish might feel and occur as if it is too much. And then we'd like to turn away from the emotional pain and escape or find our escape in some sort of addiction. And this addiction can come in many forms. So it could be an addiction to work, an addiction to relationships, substances, food, alcohol, many different ways. Even the things that we perceive as good, like exercise and climbing the career ladder and so on. Whenever there is an imbalance and you're doing something to run away from your emotions, you're giving your power away to something outside of yourself. So just be aware of that, and be aware that this is blocking you from starting a new beginning and coming out of this energy of stagnancy, right? So let's look at what the future holds. Wow, King of Wands. Okay, so Capricorn, it's all about taking action, but in a cognizant way, right? So it's about understanding how to utilize and work with manifestational power, right? So it's not about how much you can do, it's about how smart you can do one or two tasks, and then the byproduct of that focus would be so great that it will afford you some peace of mind and peace and quiet. But this is only for you to be able to stand in your power and move on in more masculine energy. So super integrated feminine and masculine energy coming up, which is quite great. And let's see, how do we achieve it? Okay. Capricorn, be okay with receiving from others, right? There must be a flow of give and take that is upheld within your life and the ones that you ultimately serve. And fair energy exchange is something that I think we all can learn from here on earth. The Fool energy is quite reflective in the Three of Cups. Just let your hair down, make time to allow your inner child to come out and play without your ego taking advantage of the happy fun that you can have through certain events, festivals, ceremonies, and so on. So it's about having conscious fun and doing things that fill your emotional cup. So Capricorns tend to be like the worker horse. I'm not sure about the English expression, but it's basically the person that works the hardest in the room, the CEO type. And nothing wrong with that, but like I said, make time for fun and for laughter. Okay, so just to recap. It's like whatever you are reaching for, you truly need to climb out of the rut that you've been put in. And maybe this hangman situation where things feel blocked, maybe it's a bigger blessing in itself, because it gives you time to meditate and to learn to find your true self without constantly grabbing for something from the outside world to get away from some type of emotional grief that you might have experienced in the past. And yet again, we have the Fool card here, but it's in the blockage position, meaning that I'm hearing, stop trying to take things, stop trying to take universal matters in your own hands, right? It's quite interesting because we have the Justice card and the Two of Swords here, and these are two reflective cards. But see, in the Two of Swords is telling a story about a woman that is so caught up in her own thinking mind that she does not see the many different possibilities around her, and therefore she's stuck at a crossroads. Whereas this Justice card is reflective of someone that decided to become still within herself. Her eyes are closed here, because she understands that with every choice or every decision, instead of going out and seeking external validation or activities to try to fill the emptiness, it's like she becomes still at this crossroad and realizes that, you know, the many roads that she can take is actually her becoming the road itself. So making a choice means that you ultimately decide to line up with specific energies, and then life blooms from inside, from inside of you, and then spills over into the outer reality. Yet again, Five of Cups here, but still there is something that needs to be balanced out and needs to be brought up to the light to be integrated. And here we see that this woman is emptying her cups. Why? Because she needs this new opportunity to come in for the stalemate energy to be dissolved. And the only way that this situation can move forward is by rebalancing your own energies, getting out of your own mind and going deep within. So Capricorn, if this message resonates, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm new on YouTube, but I'm just really loving making these videos. So I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.